off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be presto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more Desto. Hit you throwing, I'ma catch those. Mexican, I make pesos. Hit you sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Ay, 16 cars in my front yard. Ay, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, pass the big skin, but he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your fifth grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Ay, hundreds and fifties and 20s, no fives and no singles, don't count on them. Ay, she wanted like me, cause her blame, she can't count on him. She tried to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him. Ay, ay, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
50, plant. 6-6, pull it high. Ready?
On first down, Clemens. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Clemens. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39. Well, they've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. 2nd and 9 now. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up.
Now we've got 3rd and goal coming up, and can you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's the first carry for Northwestern's Justin Jackson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
70, Indy.
They'll run it with Jackson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 7-7, our score after one. Looking to throw on second down. Clemens brought in over the middle by Grant. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 29-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now Gordon on first down. Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White.
Ready? 30 days.
To throw on second down. Clemens going underneath for Gordon. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll lead here to a third down. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And it's a first down and more for Gordon. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Looking to throw. Clemens steps away to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, L.A. It's their quarterback. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And boy, was he...
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again. Clemens gets it to Gordon. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A. First down now, but the clock continues to move. On first and 10, Clemens buying time to his left. And this is going to be a Charger touchdown. Their mobile quarterback on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to regain the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here we go, set, 15, line it, 15 line. Ready?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So we've reached halftime. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Go now. 60 Pittsburgh. Recon, 132 fighter.
Throwing on 1st down. Clemens. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now Gordon. Finding room at the 30.
But Brandon, sometimes I think when we watch games, we're actually watching a living museum because we're seeing the evolution of positions almost with each passing game. How about defensive ends nowadays and the way that they can run almost all the way across the field?
It is unbelievable, isn't it? They're so strong, but they're so lean. They can move so quick with those bodies.
It's almost unfair. You're supposed to be able to know where a defensive end is supposed to be on every play. These guys.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd. After that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were
Ready? 10 logo.
well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Hey, box drop.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Clemens eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 19. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice.
And he will score. Touchdown, LA. Taking it in from 7 yards away as they have taken the lead. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense,
both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Off play action. Clemens forced out to his left. It's complete to Williams. And he's going to get this one to the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st? So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. 2nd and 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2nd and 6.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll run on 1st down. It's Gordon. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger 1st down. Back to throw. Clemens.
To my eyes, just
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jordan Phillips coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted in forever. Dancing to his left. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Oh, boy, partner, did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now because, like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Throwing to start the drive. Clemens. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a 1st down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On 1st down, Gordon. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Flush to his right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get... So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. Well, this is caught by Williams. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Clemens being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Out to his left. This is Gordon on the dump off. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. To throw on third down. Clemens steps away to his left. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And it'll be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys back. So for our visitors, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll do it. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Ain't got time for no debate. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them buckets. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die.
Gordon's got the grip.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. The numbers a week ago from Melvin Gordon. 16 carries, 128 yards.
Well, they set a nice tone in week one. He's among the leading rushers in the league. I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to establish the running game so they can get the play action and throw the ball deep later on.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. And it's third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9, buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Looking to throw. Clemens. And Allen's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Gordon. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves him needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. Back to throw. Clemens.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41. Looking to throw. Clemens forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Back to throw. Clemens for Keenan Allen. That's complete. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that have to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Get it.
Back to the ground now with Gordon. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Throwing to start the drive. Clemens, he's got Allen. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger 1st down. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate, as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was trying to hit Melvin Gordon there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. On the counter, here's Gordon. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll step aside and come back to Carson after this. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Clemens sliding out of the pocket. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
4 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
And there's the first tackle of the game for Carl Joseph. He's one of those safeties that you can utilize in any way you want. But I will have to say, I think the number one thing he does best is tackle.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, Let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Dancing to his left. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon. We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. On first down, Clemens. That's caught by Jackson.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. On first and 10, Clemens eluding the pressure right. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 23 yards on the play. They go play action here on first down. He'll run it. And this is going to be a Charger touchdown. It's their quarterback with his second touchdown here in this first half. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it first and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And how about that for just running out the clock? All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Now the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for first down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Keep playing hard. 30 base.
Check back, check back.
They'll start the third quarter on the ground with Gordon. And he's got room. There goes Melvin Gordon. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his third touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down. Clemens being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Off play action. Clemens steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Still first down.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Looking to throw. Clemens escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. From the gun on 3rd down. Clemens. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute. On 1st down, Clemens buying time to his left. And that'll be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Clemens looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a 1st down. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. On 1st and 10, Clemens caught by Allen. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Looking to throw. Clemens toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They were trying to go back to Allen there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Clemens forced out to his left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. LaMarcus. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll run on 1st down. It's Gordon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down LA. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Dancing to his left, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. They run it here with Gordon. Gordon loses the football. It's loose. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Clemens. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Hunter Henry. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. On 1st down, Gordon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2nd and 11. And he will find his man on the outside.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Back to throw. Clemens into double coverage, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick, and his guys are going to take over at the 31. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat